Hey everybody, it's Primus, and today we'll be taking a look at Hot Wheels X Transformers Collaborative Twin Mill. Now, Twin Mill here is one of two bots released pretty recently as of this recording. Him and his partner Bone Shaker. I'm really surprised they're both Autobots. They didn't do a versus kind of thing. Anyway, they're part of a two-way brand deal with Mattel. We got Hot Wheels Transformers, and they got Transformers Hot Wheels. Some of them even convert. These two showed up recently in what Pulse generously refers to as packaging, along with this little sheet. I have no idea where that went. Twin Mill here is looking fierce with his somehow simultaneous round yet sharp angles. Taking a quick look at the back here, see he converts in 21 steps and has the height listed, which is a bit unusual, but I'll take it. Lets you know roughly what you're getting into. Alright, let's open them up. Fresh out of the box, Twin Mill does come with two blast effects and a number of accessories which are already sort of integrated into his alt mode. But you will see if you look really closely on these that there is a left and a right one, very specifically. Getting them on is very easy. I just search for the L2 or R2 located in the molding, right up toward the hole of the blast effect. Come back to the exhaust pipe and stick it on. It's about 5 mil. I don't like how it sort of spreads. It lifts the exhaust pipe out from the body, but I wouldn't worry too much. An undocumented feature is that those are actually on 5 mil pegs with a strange little tab. Now, putting these on does hinder the ability to roll, which it does very well, as it should, because it is a... Oh, dear. Give me a sec. Because it is a Hot Wheels collab. Well, looks like we don't have to worry about those pieces accidentally falling off on you. Twin Mill here is a lovely blue speedster. He turns into the Spectraflame Deco version of the 1969 Hot Wheels car, Twin Mill. He does sport a Hot Wheels tramp stamp back here, and a little Autobot symbol on the side. Before we begin the transformation, just a quick size comparison with some more recent figures. Firstly, his pairing figure, Collaborative Bone Shaker, as well as Tundra Prime, Studio Series Widowmaker, and Typhon Alita 1, Micronus Prime, and as always, Badinyon. Transformation time! Now, Twin Mill here does come with another nice, crisp set of instructions, but there is an unnecessary step shown. Coming up to the underside of the figure... Oh, hi there. You see I have the fists turned different directions. The instructions want them pointing one way in particular, and even tell you to rotate them. It does not matter. I'm going to change these back to how I found them. And it came with the backs of the hands pointing downward. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do it like this because it's smoother for alt mode, even though his head is right there. No matter how you turn them, they will not collide enough to be a problem. So this is all just to personal preference. First, what we're going to want to do is take the intakes and rotate them 180 degrees so they point backward. And then come underneath and press on the bottom of the gray bit. That will just pop them right off the figure entirely. So here is the actual figure without weapon integration. A little naked now, not too bad. Next, we're going to come to the front of the window and lift from underneath and just kind of move this piece out of the way for right now. Coming to the back of the figure, we're going to take the doors and open them up sideways and then push the main body out of this and bring the legs up. Next, we'll close these up using the tabs and slots here. Just put it back how we found it, turn around, open up the legs, and come to the inside here. Flip out the feet, point the toes forward, and give him some heels. Moving a little higher up, we're going to take the torso, and the pelvis is actually going to rotate 180. Take the dark blue piece here, flip it down, and rotate this 180. open up the arms, tab that in. Coming to what are now the shoulders, rotate it so the light blue is pointing straight forward, and swing out the arm. Rotate forward, and fix the fist accordingly. Same thing for the other side. Light blue out, and just sort of line everything up. And what's a good robot without a good head reveal? It's quite tight. And here we have Twin Mill in robot mode. This thing would probably look fantastic next to Blue Booster if I had more than the box at the studio. Oops! This other Blue Speedster is once again designed by Koki Yamada, Hisashi Yuki, and Brian Parrish from the Hasbro department. Same people as with Bone Shaker. Unfortunately, like Bone Shaker, he lacks a 5mm port in the back, making running poses a bit more difficult. Depending on the pose, it can be hard for him to see over his own chest plate or his own shoulder. But overall, they did a very nice job with this sculpt. This shoulder situation he's got going on kind of reminds me of Point Blank, or maybe Alternator's Battle Ravage or Wind Charger mold. I mean, you know, his arms aren't coming down from here, but still. Now, for Twin Mill's accessories, they are going to swap sides. You might be inclined to put them on this way, but it just doesn't work. Although technically this is the left side of the car, and looking in here, you can see L1 imprinted, as well as R1 imprinted in this little hole here. But what we're going to want to do is take his weapon, and you'll see a kind of odd shape here. The way it slants down, it's going to go right over here, and there is a little nub right here that'll go into the slot on the forearm. So we're going to take this and slide it right on over. It's a little easier aligning it if you start with the bottom corner, and there we go. Same thing with the other side. Get that reverse angle view, just sort of line it up and press it in. There we go. Undocumented in the instructions, but shown on the back of the box, the intakes can actually come off and be placed in the hands as guns. Look at that! Pew, pew. His arms are kind of a weird, lumpy shape without the engine weapons. It's a little odd. This guy has a nice profile, absolutely zero backpack. A little bit heavy on the gappage back here, but that's fine. For articulation, Twin Mill here has basically everything you need in a modern figure. Working upwards, he's got an ankle tilt that really gets blocked by itself. The foot, it just gets in the way, the heel does, but the foot does rotate 360 degrees and can tuck up if you really need it to. Assuming the panels stay tabbed in, he's got a perfect 90 at the knee, a rotation, that's what I'm talking about, a full 360 at the thigh, and they go perfectly forward, back, and to the side. Coming up to the waist, this twink has 360 degrees of rotation, no ab crunch, unfortunately. That one thing that would have really made this spectacular. Shoulders have an interesting range of movement, as well as having 360 degrees there, at the bicep, and even at the hand, with a strange, sort of janky elbow. Doesn't quite go full 90 degrees. It actually goes a little bit higher than this if you swing that down. Finally, up to the head with that gorgeous detailing. It is on a ball joint, though you can only get some slight up and down movement, and a full 360 degrees of rotation. I really like the pipes in the head, paired with the circles, kind of reminds me vaguely of Energon Prowl. For size comparison, here we have Twin Mill next to fellow collaborative members Bone Shaker and Tundra Prime, Studio Series Widowmaker and Alita 1, Micronus Prime, and as always, Banyan. Twin Mill here is just a little bit of a letdown, but it's not his fault. I'm coming down from the high that was Bone Shaker. I'm talking S tier versus solid A tier figure. It's going to be super hard to beat Bone Shaker, but Twin Mill matches up rather well. Solid 9 out of 10. Definitely worth picking up, especially if you've got Bone Shaker already. If you pick up both, though, open this one first. I think you'll end up liking them just that little bit more. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any notifications. This has been Primus, and I will catch you next time. Take care. He rolls crazy well. As he should. He's a Hot Wheels.
I forgot to turn the intakes back around. There we go.
You know, if you pull these out slightly, they actually can stay attached and keep from grinding on the wheels as you...
Why, yes, he can wear a Wild Wheels hat.
I still can't believe we already have leaks for Twin Mill 2, El Segundo, and GT Scorcher. That's wild. Hard to breathe now. Been recording for a little while. Excuse me. Little more right. There we go. Yeah. Actually, I don't see it. Hold on. Let me breathe through that way and that angle. And it's gonna hit something. It's gonna hit the ceiling and then fly back down this way.
Did he just blindly calculate where a piece of cardstock would land?
Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, shit. Before we begin the transformation, just a quick size comparison with some weeks.
Heck,
To the wall, till the swing drop down. Without a good head reveal.
Ah, it's so tight.
Just gonna put this back. Just gonna put this back in the thing underneath the heel. Underneath the heel. It goes so well.
oh, shit, fuck it.
Gotta stop bumping into shit. Do. What him named that Target Master?
Well, him named that Target Master. He got the pew pew and the shoulder. Oh shit! Fuck them! Fuck them!
Got my drink. Got my offie. Dink my oop.
Anyway. Oh my god, I want the Legends version of Slugslinger. I want the Legends version of all of Titans Return. I'm still missing Aimless and Misfire. And Scorchfire and Windblade. That is... killer, man.
I blame you, Brian. You're responsible for Mega Dinobots.
And, also thanks for that. I fucking love that figure. It's awful, and I love it. Yeah, what him name? He red, he got blue, and he's right fucking there. And I don't know his name. Turbo Shot. Yeah, I'm talking to you, bud. Get this thing. 6-shot, double penetration. What? Thank fuck, it's point blank.
He can fly, she can fly. Do 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 do.